Beloved chosen one, listen closely, for the Spirit speaks directly to you today. You who may feel weary, uncertain, or burdened by questions about your path, you are here at this exact moment, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Yes, you. The Creator has positioned you to hear these words, to receive this prayer, and to allow your heart to be strengthened in ways unseen but deeply felt. You are exactly where you need to be, and your presence here is sacred. Before we proceed, I want you to take a small but powerful step. Look at this moment as an opportunity to connect more deeply to the streams of wisdom and spiritual alignment that are being released. I encourage you with love and urgency to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. By doing so, you ensure that the guidance, encouragement, and divine revelations meant for you will reach you without delay. The path of a chosen one is not always clear, but it is never abandoned. When you subscribe, you are choosing to remain connected to the truth that sustains you. I also invite you to share this prayer with someone close to you, someone who may need these words of hope and strength today. Sharing is not just an act of kindness, it is an act of divine obedience and love. When you reach out to another soul, you become a vessel of light, a bridge of encouragement, a messenger of hope. The ripple effect of one act of sharing can carry transformation, healing and courage far beyond what you imagine. Share, dear chosen one, and let your love speak boldly through your actions. Now prepare your heart for what is to come. Leave a comment below to signify your readiness, to declare your openness to receive. This small act is more than interaction. It is a spiritual alignment, a declaration of faith that you are willing to receive the power and restoration that are being released in this moment. By writing even a single word, you prepare yourself to be fully immersed, fully awakened, and fully receptive. Understand this. The prayer you are about to hear is not ordinary. It carries the weight of heavenly intention and the gentle guidance of the Spirit. Its purpose is to reach your soul where you cannot reach yourself, to soothe your doubts, to ignite your faith, and to remind you that your Savior has not forsaken you, even when your heart questions. This is a moment of transformation, so I urge you, remain focused. Do not let distractions draw you away. Allow these words to settle in your spirit. If you are tired, if your body longs for rest, let this prayer play as you sleep. The Spirit works even when your mind rests. Divine restoration, comfort, and guidance are not limited by your awareness. They flow effortlessly to you, whether awake or in peaceful slumber. Chosen one, you are here and you are ready. You are in the perfect place at the perfect time. Prepare yourself, open your heart, and let the journey of faith, restoration, and revelation begin. Beloved chosen one, I speak to you now about a weight that often presses silently upon the heart, the weight of doubt. You may feel it creeping in during quiet moments, in the spaces between prayers, in the stillness of your soul. It is subtle yet heavy. It whispers questions that seem too daring to voice aloud. Am I forgotten? Is my Savior truly here? Do my prayers even matter? Know this, dear one, that these questions do not make you weak. They make you human. And yet, as a chosen one, your human heart is a vessel for divine purpose. And even your doubts are not without meaning. Doubt often comes when the Spirit is working in ways you cannot yet see. It arises in seasons of waiting, in moments when your eyes search for signs and your heart grows weary. The chosen ones are not immune to these trials. In fact, doubt often visits those with the deepest calling, the brightest destinies. It is in the silence, in the unseen struggles, that the enemy seeks to sow confusion. He hopes that the questions in your mind will grow into fear, that hesitation will replace faith, that uncertainty will cloud the clarity of your divine assignment. But hear me now, this is only a test, a temporary shadow that cannot stand in the light of your purpose. Do not condemn yourself for feeling unsure. Do not measure your faith by the absence of doubt. Even the faithful have wrestled with questions. Even the anointed have questioned the timing of their miracles. These moments are not signs of abandonment. They are opportunities for growth. for deeper intimacy, for refinement of trust. Doubt reveals what is hidden, uncovers where your faith may need gentleness, and brings your heart to the threshold of surrender. Consider this: doubt often appears when the road is hardest to navigate. It emerges when the chosen ones face delays in answers, when prayers feel unheard, when life tests patience and endurance. You may see others advancing while you remain still, and your soul may ask, "Why not me? Why must I wait?" Such questioning is natural, but let the chosen one in you remember, God's timing is not your timing. His vision stretches beyond what your eyes can see. Your waiting is not punishment, it is preparation. Your delay is not denial, it is design. Listen carefully, beloved. Doubt is not a permanent state. It is a messenger that calls your heart to truth. It challenges you to seek more deeply, to rely not on fleeting feelings, but on the unshakable foundation of your Savior. The weight of doubt may press upon you now, but it cannot crush the spirit that belongs to God. It cannot undo the calling that rests upon your life. Every question, every uncertainty, every moment of wondering is being transformed into strength, into clarity, into revelation. So do not fear your doubt. Chosen one, do not shy away from the questions that stir within you. Instead, bring them boldly before the Savior. Speak them aloud, place them in His hands, and watch as the Spirit. Beloved chosen one, now we turn our attention to a subtle battlefield, the battlefield of your mind. The mind, sacred and powerful, is the gateway through which doubt often enters. It is here, in the thoughts that rise like shadows, that the enemy seeks to plant seeds of confusion, hesitation, and fear. Know this truth: these moments are not accidental. They are strategic. The adversary understands that the chosen ones carry destiny within them, and he seeks to derail it not through force, but through whispers. Doubt often begins quietly, almost imperceptibly. It may arrive as a fleeting thought: have I failed? Or why do I feel so alone? At first these thoughts seem harmless, even natural. But the enemy waits, patient and cunning, hoping these whispers will multiply, grow, and take root in the fertile soil of your mind. If unchecked, they become chains, binding you to anxiety, comparison, and mistrust. But you, beloved chosen one, have been equipped for this war. Your mind is not defenseless. You have within you the authority to recognize, confront, and dismantle every lie. The tactics are often familiar: silence where you expected clarity, delay where you prayed for answers, challenges where you anticipated ease. These are not coincidences. They are opportunities for the enemy to craft doubts that feel personal, that feel valid, that question your purpose. He hopes you will believe that your struggle is unique, that you are abandoned, that your faith is insufficient. But hear me now, these are illusions. They are shadows against the light of your divine calling. The mind of a chosen one is a fortress, but like all fortresses, it must be guarded. Guard it with the truths of your Savior. Speak over your thoughts the words of life. When doubt whispers, counter it with remembrance, the faithfulness of God, the victories you have already witnessed, the guidance that has never failed you. Each thought of uncertainty is an invitation to exercise spiritual authority, to reclaim territory that the enemy tries to claim. Isolation is another tool the enemy uses. When you feel alone, when your heart believes that no one understands, doubt gains strength. But you are never truly alone. Chosen one, the Spirit of God is with you, the angels surround you, and the prayers of the faithful intercede for you. Remembering this truth is a weapon against deception. Every whispered doubt must be met with the louder, eternal truth of divine presence. Comparison and self-condemnation are allies in this warfare. When the enemy encourages you to look at others and question your own path, recognize it for what it is: a diversion. Your journey is unique, your timing is divine, and your purpose is irreplaceable. Doubt may be strategically planted, but it does not define you. Your identity, chosen one, is anchored in the unwavering love of your Savior, in the promises that cannot fail, and in the calling that cannot be erased. Beloved chosen one, now we stand at a crucial threshold. You may ask yourself quietly, sincerely, and with a trembling heart, why do I still doubt? This is not a question to hide from, nor a question to silence. It is a sacred invitation, a doorway to deeper understanding, intimacy, and clarity. Doubt does not mark failure. It marks the space where your heart seeks truth more than comfort, where your spirit longs for tangible assurance. It is natural, beloved, to wrestle with this question. Life is filled with complexities that test even the strongest faith. You may have prayed fervently and waited patiently, yet the answers seem delayed. You may have witnessed miracles in the past, yet now uncertainty clouds your vision. Your heart may ache for reassurance, and your mind may echo with the fear of disappointment. Know this, you are not alone in these feelings. Many chosen ones have walked this path, questioned their Savior, and emerged stronger, more resilient, and more intimately connected to divine truth. Confronting this question requires honesty and courage. You must allow yourself to feel without condemnation. Speak openly before God. Bring the fears, the frustrations, and the uncertainties. Acknowledge them not as rebellion, but as the cries of a heart yearning for deeper trust. Your doubt is not a rejection of the Savior. It is a reflection of your humanity and your desire for divine intimacy. It is also essential, beloved, to distinguish between doubt born of fear and doubt born of inquiry. Fear-driven doubt seeks to paralyze, to separate, to distort your perception of God's love and faithfulness. Inquiry-driven doubt seeks understanding, alignment, and clarity. Your heart may carry both, but remember, one can be transformed into faith. The other must be surrendered to divine wisdom. Comparison often fuels this questioning. You see others walking seemingly assured paths, and you wonder why your steps feel uncertain. Do not allow comparison to dictate your perception of your journey. Each chosen one's path is uniquely designed. Your timing, your experiences, and your revelations are orchestrated perfectly, even when they seem delayed. Beloved chosen one, confronting this question is an act of courage. It is the conscious choice to step into the light of truth, to examine your heart with honesty, and to surrender your doubts to the Savior who loves you unconditionally. The presence of doubt does not disqualify you. It calls you to a higher level of faith. So ask boldly, reflect deeply, and release gently. Why do I still doubt? Is not a condemnation. It is an opportunity, a sacred moment where your soul is invited to grow, to trust more profoundly, and to encounter your Savior in ways that transcend understanding. Through this confrontation, the chosen ones rise above uncertainty and embrace the certainty of divine presence and unwavering love. Beloved chosen one, as we come to the end of this sacred moment, hear these words deeply. You still belong. You have never been forgotten, abandoned, or set aside. From the beginning, the Creator has known your name, your struggles, your triumphs, and your destiny. Every doubt you have felt, every question you have whispered in the quiet of your heart has been held by Him. You are still chosen, beloved. The calling upon your life has not faded. The purpose written upon your soul is unshakable. Even in moments when fear or uncertainty pressed heavily upon you, the Savior has walked beside you, guiding, protecting, and affirming you. Nothing can erase what has been divinely inscribed in your spirit. Take this truth and let it settle in your heart. You are loved beyond measure, appointed for greatness, and equipped for victory. Your journey is unique, your timing is perfect, and your faith is alive. Step forward with confidence, chosen one, for your place in the divine story is secure. You belong, you are chosen, and you will never walk alone. Go forth with peace, with courage, and with the unwavering certainty that your Savior has not let you go.